Well, hello, we're back at Africa Down Under, and I'm joined by Keith Muller, Chief Executive Officer of Atlantic Lithium. Keith, thanks for coming in.
Morning, Dom. How are you, mate?
Very well, thanks, and probably not as well as you because you've had some fantastic news this week. Not only did you have some good drilling results earlier in the week, you've just struck a new investment agreement with the Sovereign Wealth Fund of Ghana. Can you explain what's happened there?
Absolutely. Look, we've been talking about MIF coming on board now for almost 18 months, and it's truly been a great journey. It's such a professional organisation. I'm so pleased that they're on board finally. So they've decided to come on board for an investment of almost $33 million US. That will be split up both on project level and on equity in Topco in Atlantic Lithium. And I think what the takeaway for investors out of this is a great vote of confidence from essentially a government body. They won't be investing these sort of money into a project that's not going to go anywhere very quickly. So we're very excited to have them on board, and we think it's a win-win deal both for us and for MIF. So yeah, very excited about it.
And the project itself, we should mention, the Ewoyaa Lithium Project in Ghana. Ghana is well known for its gold sector, obviously, but this is the first lithium development in Ghana.
It is indeed. Look, there's a couple of gold mines in Ghana, and they've been going for over 100 years. So from a jurisdiction perspective, it's a mining country. They've just overtaken South Africa as the largest gold producer in Africa. And the government is extremely keen to diversify in their assets and to have other commodities come in. There's bauxite and manganese in country as well, but this will well and truly be the first critical minerals that will come out of Ghana. And they want to see Ghana develop as a hub in West Africa, and we're very happy to be part of that process.
And development of the project itself now with this funding, how quickly can you move forward?
Look, we've got a timeline. Funding is not going to squeeze that up for us, so we're looking to break ground September next year. There could be potential to bring that forward by a couple of months, but I've been in the mining game for a long time, and you need to take your time and get it right. So we're not going to let this change the direction and the course, but it certainly does tick a lot of boxes for us. If there's an opportunity to bring our modular unit forward, which is one of the concepts that we've been introducing to bring cash flow earlier into the project, we might be able to do that. But the main DMS, I think, is going to remain on schedule with construction starting in September next year.
Ghana, as you mentioned earlier, Ghana is a very mature mining sector. How have you found accessing skills and infrastructure in the country?
Look, Ghana is a net exporter of talent. You go around Africa and all the major projects on the continent, you will find one or two Ghanaians working there. So we're actually finding a lot of those coming to us, wanting to come back into the country. This week in Perth, I've spoken to many Ghanaians that are actually now based in WA. In fact, this week we've hired a Ghanaian mining engineer as our principal mining engineer to help with the project. So a lot of the guys are coming back, wanting to give back, and they truly want to promote and actually give back to Ghana as a national. So I don't think that talent's going to be an issue. In fact, I probably found it more challenging finding labour in WA than what we are finding labour in Ghana at the moment.
It's great to see, and then obviously with the enthusiasm of the government as well, it feels like you're a real Ghanaian company now. Keith, thanks for joining us today. Best of luck for the rest of the conference, and we look forward to seeing that progress in the country.
Thanks, Dom.